Hey, how's it going everyone? I'm DCSG81 and welcome to another toy news. If this is your first time watching my video, welcome to my channel. This is where you'll find me doing reviews for action figures, custom heads and accessories, as well as some comparison and all sort of fun stuff. So I hope you will subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so that you don't miss out any of my latest toy news. Okay, so today is the day that the Tamashii Nation actually push out some of their upcoming products as a teaser to show it to us as a collectors, and damn, it was so many things to talk about because there are so many interesting things that I'm definitely very excited about. Okay, so I won't be covering everything, but I just hope to cover some from the Dragon Ball series as well as the Marvel series. Okay, so let's start with some Dragon Ball news first. Okay, so this is one that you guys has been waiting for after the release of the Ultra Instinct Goku, which is what they call the Omen Ultra Instinct. So this is the state that Goku is in before he fully transformed into the white hair Ultra Instinct Goku. So as you can see right over here, this is one of the reasons that I think you guys been wanting this Goku is because of the blue shirts that he's wearing, because this outfit is still missing in our SH Figuarts collections. In terms of all the Goku's variants that we have, this is still missing, and yep, you can see all the cool poses. And I think one of the most important one is this face here that you can see have his eyes closed, which is very iconic because that's the moment that he is very calm and yet he can, you know, evade all the attacks on him. Is very cool. So I think a lot of you guys actually wanted this face sculpt that it should comes with the Ultra Instinct Goku, but it comes with this Goku. I believe the face are interchangeable. Yep, so it's very nice. Yep, so the next one again is something very unexpected, but I think this will make everyone happy, especially for those of you who missed out the previous Android 17 and Android 18. Yep, they actually reissue it with some repaint, which is supposedly to be more accurate to the manga or the anime painting of the costumes. Okay, so let's take a look at the Android 17 first. As you can see, he looks very similar to the previous one. Yep, so other than the costume color, we are not sure yet what else could be different in terms of the accessories, but other than that, the overall outlook of the figure looks very similar. And then we'll take a look at the Android 18. Yeah, so Android 18 is the one that actually make me feel that there are some amendment to the face, especially on the eyes. I think it's kind of like kind of well painted this time. I'm not so sure whether it's the same faces, but from these pictures it just looks like they repaint the overall faces to be more accurate to the manga or to the anime. Okay, so here is another pictures of what the fans made of the comparison that you can see. The very first one was actually released 6 years ago, 2014, and now they remake another one. And from this picture you can see what I meant about the facial of Android 18. Maybe it could be the angle that she is actually looking up this time, so you can see it's more clear. So you can see that the costume color is pretty different. Okay, and the next one is not a figure, but it's something that caught my attention as well, which is the Dragon Ball stand. I think it looks very good. I kind of wanting to get my hands on 1 to the 7 Dragon Balls because they have the different Dragon Balls as the base. You can see the first picture is a Dragon Star one, and then the second one is the 4 Dragon Star. Okay, so it looks very good if you just pose, you know, all your 7 of your preferred characters with different Dragon Ball with a different dragon sign. Yeah, very nice there. Okay, and then the next picture you can see some leak picture of all the box design. It seems that it's already out because this is an event exclusive, so it's looking very good in terms of all the box design. Yep, I kind of dig all these you know, the drawings on the box. It looks very good. Okay, so these 3 have a release date already, which is on November this year. Okay, so I kind of want to know where I can buy it as well, so don't ask me at the moment because I'm not sure how you can get your hands on it. Okay, maybe you can buy it from the Tamashii Nations website. I'm not so sure at the moment. Okay, so since this is still a very early news, yep, so I do hope that I can get my hands on all 3 of them. Okay, so that's all for the Dragon Ball news. Let's move on to the Marvel news. Okay, so they actually teased us with 6 new figures. Okay, but only 3 is they actually released in terms of more details about it. Okay, so we'll go through the 3 of it first. Let's start with this one, which is the Avengers Assemble from the Thank You Tony project. If you remember, there's a phrase that he say, wear the suit. Okay, I guessed it wrongly because I thought it could be the Mark 6 2.0 Mark 6, but actually it's not. Okay, it's actually Mark 7 2.0. Okay, this is wear the suit. I believe is the moment that Loki threw him out of the building. Yep, that's the moment that he wear the suits. Okay, so it's very clever there that he actually used this term, wear the suit. Okay, so you can see that this is not something new because we have already gotten a Mark 7 before, but they actually do something like the previous Mark 3 where they have repainted it to be more screen accurate. This time they are using the similar method to make this Mark 7 looks very good. So the next one is also from the Thank You Tony project, which is I Am Iron Man, which is the Endgame Tony Stark. Okay, this is one that you guys been waiting for. If you guys keep the final editions of Mark 85, this is the one that you guys should take because it does looks very good. And from this picture, it kind of feels that the arc reactor is kind of glowing. Yeah, I'm not sure whether is they are using some Photoshop to make it glows or it really glows, because there are a few more pictures that actually shows you that it kind of looks like it can grow. I mean in terms of lighting. Okay, so the next one you can see he actually bending down on a stone base, which I really hope they will comes with. And to my surprise, it is an accessories that you see right here. Yeah, so it's very good. Yeah, I kind of I don't mind to have a diorama base as always. I kind of like that. Okay, so the next picture you can see, yep, is the electrify when he tried to snap his finger with the nano gauntlets. And this time again you can see that the effects actually kind of like glows, and they have some lighting there. I'm not sure whether they are just using the Photoshop or it really glows, which I really hope for, because it will be something else that we can, you know, be excited about. Okay, yep. Okay, so then he also comes with a cannon repulsor for both his hands. And yet again you can see on this picture it kind of makes it looks like it can glows. I mean, it does have some lighting on it. I kind of doubt they will do it, because if they really do some lighting on these figures, I think it will cost a lot more to us. Okay, so if you did check out my previous video which I released yesterday about who will be next on the SH Figuarts, I kind of guessed it correctly for this Scarlet Witch. Okay, which looks exactly the same, and I can't tell what's the difference between the old one and this new one. Okay, but my Hong Kong friends does told me there's one difference that I will show you at the end of these pictures. You can see that it kind of looks, even the accessory kind of looks very similar. There's nothing different, but this is the difference. Okay, they actually added some red paints on her eyes to make her looks like she's actually glowing, but the red paint is kind of like, you know, tiny bits. Yeah, I kind of hope they actually makes the red in terms of more obvious to shows that she's really angry like these pictures. Yep, so yep, it's kind of disappointing, but nevertheless I'll be getting her as well because I kind of need another Scarlet Witch for something which I will review probably in my next few videos. Okay, so stay tuned for that. In the next picture you can see some group pictures of her with rescue armor, as well as the Captain Marvel, which is for my Captain Marvel is still flying to me from Japan. Okay, it got stuck in the Japan post for a few days. Now I think it started moving again. I hope I can get it by next week so I can do a review for you guys. Okay, so my Hong Kong friends also shared with me that a few of the local store in Hong Kong have already opened pre-order for these 3 figures you can see right now. So as you can see on the pictures, for this Mark 7 it will cost around 7,700 yen, which will be around $72 USD. Okay, and as for the Mark 85, it will cost around 8,800 yen, which will be around 82 USD, and the same goes for the Scarlet Witch as well. Okay, and all these figures will be released in this year November. Okay, and yet again, please don't ask me where can you get it, because I would like to know as well. I don't have any information for at the moment, so we just need to wait and see if this events exclusive will pop up anywhere else. Okay, of course, if I do know, I will try to make another video just to let you guys know where you can pre-order it. Okay, so just now I did mention about 6 figures that they have announced, and I have already shared with you guys on 3 of them. So the other 3 is also what I have predicted correctly in my previous video about who will be next. So the next one is the Fat Thor that you can see right now, which is the final battle edition. And this time I kind of feel that the lightning effects are kind of like too many, you know. It just makes him look so weird. It's like he got electrocuted. Yeah, it doesn't look as good as the one that Mayfax given us, because I kind of feel the Mayfax one is a little bit more moderate, but this one is kind of like too extreme, you know. Yeah, you can see it's the final battle and he's really in full power, but it just looks odd to me with all the lightning effects on him. And the next one on the list is Doctor Strange. Okay, no tricks there, and you can see finally they have given us a clothed wired cape. Okay, so it's no longer the plastic one, which I'm very glad they finally take the opportunity to actually improve this Doctor Strange. But if you zoom in and you take a look, I think they are still using the old head sculpt there. Okay, so it's kind of disappointing, but it still looks good with the new effects of his magic with the blades there. You can see there they are looking pretty good. And the next one is of course the inevitable Thanos. Okay, so wow, I was surprised that they actually given us a better damage one, and this time it's not just the weathering. Okay, this looks like they really did damage the armor. It's not just the usual you know, weathering. Same goes for the Mark 85, which I failed to mention earlier. It does have some sign of the battle damage. Yep, not just the weathering like what they did on the previous final battle editions. Okay, so okay, the next one you can see there are some pictures from the news of this Tamashii Nations that you can see they have the 3 figures there which I just talked about. So the first one of course is the Thanos, and again like the Mark 85, they did give us some diorama base that he have. You can see there is a very big pipe that he sits on, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then the next one we will see is the Doctor Strange together with the Thor. Okay, so there's nothing to talk about Fat Thor because it's what we have seen just now, but the Doctor Strange does have some new effects as well on him. Yep, that we will see in a closer view on these pictures here. Okay, so it just looks very good with more effects on him. Okay, so I kind of, you know, happy that they actually given us more new accessories as well as the improved cape, if not just another repaint. Okay, yep. So the last picture that you will see right now is pretty cool. It's something like a poster from the Tamashii Nation, and from here you can actually see the Thanos sitting on the diorama base, which will be given to us as well, which looks very good indeed. Okay, so like I say, I really don't mind to have a Thanos base, which I'm okay to display them with. Yeah, because it just make the figure looks even more better. Okay, so the next one is also what my buddy Plastic Phantom have shared to me. This is something very funny that you can see on the screen right now, that someone actually did ask, was that all? You know, where's my Frieza and Redis? And Tamashii Nation actually respond, who said we were done? We got plenty more to reveal this month. Wow, this is really interesting, because I can't really take it already with all this new announcement that I have gone through with you guys. Wow, I mean my wallet can't take it anymore. Okay, so these are the news that we have gotten so far, and I hope you enjoy it, and I also do hope that it gets you excited just like me. I'm very excited right now about all these releases. Okay, and do give me a thumbs up if you like it, and of course, like always, do share your joy in the comments below, or if you know any more news that I didn't cover for the Dragon Ball series as well as for the Marvel, do let me know in the comments below. Okay, and before you leave, I hope you will check out my playlist, and also do browse around my channel. I have over 410 videos by now, probably even more, and I'm pretty sure there will be something that will catch your attention, and I'll see you in my next review. Bye.